Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Impact Television. My name is Steve-O, I'll be your host tonight, and thank you for joining us. We'll be here every Friday night right after Jimmy Kimmel on KSWO ABC TV, and catch Impact Zone Wrestling live at the Impact Arena every Saturday night right there at 1009 Southwest F in Lawton, Oklahoma. The doors open at 6, the show starts at 7. It's high-flying, hard-hitting family fun. You're sure to enjoy it. Now on with tonight's show. You take the object of Johnny Z's ire and crowd favorite Double D. You put him in a match for the gold against the Impact Division champion Wage. Add to that a young, upstart newcomer still desperately seeking the approval of Johnny Z. And what do you get when you mix all that together? This is what you get. Check it out. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Impact Television. Thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Steve-O, and with me, as always, my co-host, Big D.A.
Steve-O, it's great to be here with you tonight. We are 8 days away from ISW Halloween Hangover on November 6th. Going to be a great show, starting off with a great match right here in the ring.
A real David and Goliath story playing out in front of us here at the Impact Arena tonight. Double D in the ring, getting a shot at the Impact Division Championship title here against Wage. And going to be a great match. This is a great match already underway.
See Double D trying to use his speed to his advantage. Those moves having no effect on the much bigger Wage.
Absolutely. Wage coming in at 6 foot, 250 pounds. Double D at 6'1" and 75 pounds shy of that at just 175. You got to think that that's going to be a component of this match.
Double D has had success against larger opponents in the ring. People like Aaron Neal and, of course, Wage right here. Good pump handle backbreaker.
And referee Mark Wilson in with a 2 count.
This Steve-O seems to be a more focused Wage since winning that Impact Division title. And much more determined Wage.
You're absolutely right, and if Double D can beat Wage here tonight, it'll be his first IZW title. And that could sure change things coming up for Halloween Hangover, D.A.
That's right, Steve-O. Right now, Wage versus Kenny Campbell signed for November 6th. Double D wins this match. He'll be inserted in Wage's spot.
Yeah, Kenny Campbell guaranteed a shot at the Impact Division title, which, currently being held by Wage. But like I said, if Double D beats Wage tonight, it will be Double D versus Kenny Campbell at Halloween Hangover.
We also might see both these men in our Monsters Bash Battle Royal. The winner of that match receiving a shot at the ISW Heavyweight title.
Wage in firm control of this match so far, though.
Wage showing his power with that delayed suplex, holding Double D up in the lights, letting the blood rush to his head.
Double D certainly has a lot of heart, and he's going to stick it out to the very end.
I'm the man sick enough to get the job done.
Taunting, intimidating. That is Wage.
Double D not wanting to stay down, showing his big heart. Wage once again going for the cover. Double D fighting out of it.
Getting some encouragement there from the side by Erica.
Erica getting this crowd fired up. There's a good roll-up by Double D. Just a 2 count.
Again, what we were talking about just a minute ago about that heart, that is part of it right there, folks.
Double D with the never give up, the never quit attitude.
You got to think both of these guys could be facing each other again at the Monsters Bash at Halloween Hangover. It's a battle royal. Pretty much going to see just about everybody on the roster in that match. That is going to be exciting on November 6th.
You saw that 75-pound weight advantage standing on the chest of Double D right there.
Crowd having no trouble getting behind Double D tonight.
Double D trying to fight back right here. Wage picking him up once again.
Too much power. Too much power. Look at that.
Pile driver right there by Wage. This could be off.
Another match that we're going to be seeing at the Halloween Hangover on November 6th will be the heavyweight champion Aaron Neal defending his title against Bernie D. That one's been brewing for a while as well, D.A.
Absolutely, it's going to be a great matchup. A lot of history between those two men. See Double D right here fighting back. Kick to the back of the head of Wage. Wage is down. Double D's got to get fired up and got to get some momentum going.
And, of course, the winner of the Monsters Bash gets a guaranteed shot at the heavyweight title. The IZW World
Here comes Jordan Jacobson in the ring.
Jordan Jacobs in the ring now. What's going on here?
Telling referee Mark Wilson to get back.
Mark Wilson doesn't. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, wow. Big bicycle kick by Jordan Jacobs.
Double D laid out by that. And
Mark Wilson disqualifies
it looks like that's
from this match, making the winner.
Oh boy.
Double D.
What is going on here? Jordan Jacobs going up to the top now. What's going on here, DA?
Jordan Jacobs measuring Double D. Looks like there it is. The 180 splash right across the chest, Double D.
And
Jordan Jacobs
this
just
is just a
staring
strange
at him.
way to end a championship match.
Jordan Jacobs once again going up the top rope.
Wage just taking his belt and getting the heck out of town.
Wow, a second 180 splash by Jordan Jacobs.
What a way to end this match. It's a DQ. Title will stay with Wage.
It's a very intense look right there, Steve-O.
And Jordan Jacobs with a surprise ending. Crowd not a big fan of it. Now we've got,
We know that music, Steve-O. Here comes IZW Co-Commissioner Johnny Z.
IZW owner and co-commissioner Johnny Z. No stranger to the strife here.
He ain't win nothing.
Jordan Jacobs. You know what? It's things like that that might make me reevaluate your position just a little bit. And you know what? Seeing as how Double D has been the thorn in my side for months, I'm going to give you the chance to prove yourself once and for all at Halloween Hangover. When you, Jordan Jacobs, take on Double D. You better get the job done.
Wow.
Looks like we got another big match added for November 6th at Halloween Hangover, Steve-O.
It looks like it's going to be Jordan Jacobs given a shot at redemption here by Johnny Z tonight. And we'll see that match, of course, at Halloween Hangover, DA. Surprise ending to this one. Never a dull moment, especially when you consider the Z factor. There you go, another great match for Halloween Hangover on November 6th as Jordan Jacobs will finally get a chance to prove himself to Johnny Z when he goes up against Double D. A lot of great matches at Halloween Hangover on November 6th. When we come back, folks, we're going to give you a look at Jermaine Johnson's quest for the IZW Heavyweight Championship and your main event coming up.
Your TV better be ready. Impact Zone Wrestling presents IZW Impact Television every Friday night, right after Jimmy Kimmel on KSWO Channel 7 in HD. Every Friday night. Or be in the audience and be a part of history. IZW Live every Saturday night at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave. Adults, $8. Kids, 10 and under, just $6. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Impact Television. Friday nights. IZW Live every Saturday night. Feel the impact. Saturday, November 6th, Impact Zone Wrestling presents IZW's Halloween Hangover. At the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave. Watch Wage defend the Impact Division title against the Vulture, Kenny Campbell. Aaron Neal defends the World Heavyweight title against Bernie D. And the Monsters Bash Battle Royal. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7. Catch Impact Television every Friday night on KSWO ABC TV. Don't miss IZW's Halloween Hangover. Saturday, November 6th at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave.
Welcome back to Impact Television, everyone. Thanks for joining us again tonight. For the last 3 years, Jermaine Johnson has been one of the most dynamic superstars at Impact Zone Wrestling. Whether it's as a crowd favorite or as not such a crowd favorite, he has continually upped the game for everyone at IZW. Now, his quest takes him on a journey to the top of the IZW food chain as he seeks the IZW Heavyweight Championship. Let's take a look at Jermaine Johnson.
The only thing the new Jermaine Johnson cares about is 2 weeks. Because in 2 weeks, I start the movement. In 2 weeks, I start the quest. I start the journey. I start the rise of Jermaine Johnson. It's not a catchphrase when I come out here and state it's all about me. And I'm gonna prove that because I'm gonna be the first man in Monsters Bash, and I'm gonna be the last man in the Monsters Bash. And then I'm gonna go right up on that hot horse, on that pedestal with Big John O'Malley, with Tommy Revelle, with Aaron Neal. I'm going to be the next heavyweight champion of IZW, and it only takes one match to get that ball rolling, and that's Monsters Bash. The new Jermaine Johnson and Monsters Bash equals this company being all about me.
Jermaine Johnson's next big step on his journey to the IZW Heavyweight Championship will be at the Monsters Bash at Halloween Hangover, November 6th. Folks, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have a huge Tag Team Championship match, and it's your main event coming up next on Impact Television.
Saturday, November 6th, Impact Zone Wrestling presents IZW's Halloween Hangover. At the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave. Watch Wage defend the Impact Division title against the Vulture Kenny Campbell. Aaron Neal defends the World Heavyweight title against Bernie D. And the Monsters Bash Battle Royal. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7. Catch Impact Television every Friday night on KSWO ABC TV. Don't miss IZW's Halloween Hangover. Saturday, November 6th at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave. Your TV better be ready. Impact Zone Wrestling presents IZW Impact Television every Friday night, right after Jimmy Kimmel on KSWO Channel 7 in HD. Every Friday night. Or be in the audience and be a part of history. IZW Live every Saturday night at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest Ave. Adults $8, kids 10 and under just $6. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7. Impact Television Friday nights. IZW Live every Saturday night. Feel the impact.